Hey guys, I'm live right now. My contractor's looking at me all funny, like Paul's out recording again while we're doing all the work. It's not true, guys. Don't believe that.
You can't record.
I'm recording. Anyway, guys, I'm out at the Spruce house giving you guys an update. It's here behind me. Still got to get the shutters put on, do a couple things outside. Beautiful paint outside. The roof goes on next week. As you know, we have a ton of projects going on, so I'm trying to update you guys as we go. I think this is our third house already today, and I'm going to go back over to one or two more different ones this afternoon. But just kind of wanted to show you what's going on in this one. If you can remember, this paint was terrible out here. This white has just made it great. This is going to be a beautiful a pillar. Shutters are going up. It's going to look awesome. Painting the floor here. But let me turn this around, and I'll give you guys a little update so you can check it out, okay? Boom. So, going in the front door. This week, you see all the drywall on the ground. This week has been drywall week. These older houses, this is built in the 50s, you can't just kind of come in and match texture, right? If you have cracks in the ceilings, cracks in the walls, it's very hard to come in and match that texture. It's almost easier just to come in and retexture everything, and that's what we had to do. And I'd say about half the house. This whole room was redone. The ceilings were all redone. You can see drywall still drying. That's all wet drywall. Fireplace we got going on. Got it covered up, the mantle. Still have to paint in here and get all that done. But beautiful house. Dips down, all this drywall done. All the texture is done. If you remember, this used to all be that panel board, right? That brown, old school panel board. And all of that was removed. Drywall was hung, matched the texture to the ceiling. It makes it feel brand new. Have a deck going on out back right now. Let me see. These guys are working on getting that deck done, building that out. Brick walls are getting cleaned up later today and tomorrow. Got electrical moved, new electrical lines put in. Got some can lights going up here for the bar area. I believe we have granite going in on Tuesday. This is the new room we built out. If you remember, there was nothing here. There was no pantry. We actually went into the bathroom a little bit because the master was so big, built a wall, and now framed all this in, drywalled it in, textured it, put some doors on here. And now from this kitchen, we have a beautiful pantry that you can access on both sides while we still have a laundry room, okay? The laundry room was actually in a bedroom in this house, in the master. Terrible for resale. But we were able to move everything over here. You see we have new lines, new electric, new plumbing, all run throughout here. So a little bit of a big undertaking, but nothing major. Let's go back over here. Master. So this is the bathroom where we brought the wall in. And doesn't it make it look so much better? Before, we basically took out one set of these because they had so many. We still have 3 full sets. So we took out one set, which allowed us to move this wall in to make that pantry. And now it actually feels more symmetrical. We have a shower, a toilet room, and this. So all new lighting, new mirrors. The same countertops will match the kitchen. We kind of try to keep all that symmetry the same. Got all our supplies. Don't break in, please. Got all our supplies delivered. That's the closet for the master, and this is where they actually had the washer dryer. So we had to cut all that out, remove all of that. This will get patched today, and this will turn back into another closet. You guys just joined. I hope you're doing well. Oh, caught you. If you have questions, ask away. I'll answer them while I'm on here. I see we got drywall drying in here. Patched all this. In here we had the old porcelain tile, if you remember, on these windowsills. Ripped all that out. A couple ways you can go back, guys. You can drywall this and make it all match, or you can put a nice piece of wood here and stain it. I like doing the wood and staining it. It makes the room stand out and pop a little bit more. And it's actually a lot easier to drywall. It's less messy. This is where we ripped out. If you remember, they had a desk in here. ripped all that out, patched all the holes. Still have to sand it and still have to texture it, but this room's coming along great. Let's see the bathroom. Got it all gutted out. Got a little patching to do. We're actually leaving all of this here, and I have a guy that's gonna come in and overlay this all in white. It's gonna be amazing looking. Instead of just doing all the demo, we're just gonna paint the whole thing and make it beautiful. Save us a lot of money on the renovation. This bedroom too, did the same thing with the windowsill. We were able to open up this whole closet. If you remember, they had a couple shelves here, and that was it. We actually removed all that, and we're gonna build long shelves to give the person easier access to walk right in, as well as more space. So back down here in the sunroom from the bedroom, it has its own private entrance, and wrapping things up in here as well. So appreciate you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'm gonna walk back outside and see what he's doing out back. So I got all this going on today. The old one was the old plastic stuff, and it's just so unstable. Wasn't done well. We needed to re-pour, do all this, right? This is all the old stuff. Just terrible. Didn't do a good job installing it last time, so we removed it. It was more of a dangerous thing. Pretty big backyard for Tallahassee, Florida, but see the deck here is going to look a lot better when we get that done. Has a beautiful back porch all screened in. Great job painting this. Looks awesome. Totally different. Guys, we use porches and garages, mostly garages because that's what we have in Florida. But this is where we keep a lot of our supplies, right? We like to keep them at the house while we're working on the house, so we're not going to a storage unit 100 times a day trying to pick up supplies. But normally we keep them in a garage where it's secure. Everything in here doesn't have that much value. Most of the stuff that has value stays in a bedroom, but this stuff stays out of the way. So we don't have to use a storage unit for every single house, even though we use storage units for a lot of our other stuff. But beautiful windows here. Can't wait to see the shutters go up on this house and get everything painted and the column built out front. It's going to look amazing. It's going to help take some of that white away and really make it pop even more. These plants right here are coming out. Just want to open up this front yard a little bit more to feel clean. There's already a lot of shrubs up here, but those are okay because it keeps us off of the road. You see the road up here? We want it to feel like there's a fence or a boundary, and this kind of shrubs does it. We just don't need this stuff here. So anyways, that's what I got for you on this house. We are going to head to the next one right now, and I'll take you a live video of there as well. Okay, hope you guys have a great day.